Well, coming up on today's show, we explore things a little bit east of Columbus as we go out to the Coshocton area and Newark, also Buckeye Lake region. And boy, did we have some great fun. We went to the Works in Newark, and they have a great program now on the NASA Space Launch. We're here at Glen Winery in West Lafayette, and Renee had a bunch of finds in the Buckeye Lake area. Renee, what did you find?
Well, thanks, Mike. We've had all kinds of fun exploring just the area east of Columbus. And I got to tell you, we found some great places to go to near the Buckeye Lake area. One of them, a great place to go camping. I'm Renee Warner, and along with Mike Kilburn, we are out and about Columbus. Buckeye Lake Winery is the perfect place to come, relax, enjoy a glass of wine, and a delicious meal. Cheers! We spoke with Chris and Taylor about what makes this winery different from other Ohio wineries and about their new menu. Well, Chris and Taylor, welcome to Out About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Buckeye Lake Winery.
It's our pleasure.
Well, let's start with you, Chris, because I got to say this place is beautiful. Tell us what sets Buckeye Lake Winery apart from other Ohio wineries.
So something you might have noticed is when you pulled in, we didn't have the actual vineyards when you first came in. One of the things that's different about us is we have a bi-coastal strategy, which means we actually go out to California. We coordinate when we actually determine when we want to do the crush. We coordinate the workers out there, and then after we coordinate all the workers, we do the crush, the fermenting, and get it all ready for bulk. What makes it different is really the quality of the grape. So we really are farm to table. So most of our style is California dries, but we do have one all Ohio white, which we actually get from the Northeast Ohio region.
Well, I'm going to turn to you, Taylor, because you are the chef here. Tell us about your menu and about the food here.
Well, personally, the food is delicious, if I'm going to say so myself. But, this is a beautiful setting, so you got to keep up with it. The food's got to be nice, got to be fresh, got to be good, and then keeps people happy, keeps people coming back.
Well, tell us what your favorite dish is.
Well, I'm a little biased because the scallops got me my job here. So that's got to be one of my favorite dishes to make there, too, because cooking scallops can be difficult. But I got some talented cooks back there, and they always come out real tasty.
Tell us how we can find out more information about Buckeye Lake Winery.
Well, we have our website, BuckeyeLakeWinery.com, and you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. It's got all of our contact information there as well, too, and also some of our wine club information as well.
Wonderful. Again, thank you so much for having us out. This place is just beautiful. Yes. What can I say?
Absolutely. Thank you again.
Thank you. The Buckeye Lake Columbus East KOA Campground offers all kinds of camping experiences for everyone. Located close to Columbus, you'll find everything here this summer. We spoke with Linda, who told us all about their upcoming anniversary and all of the things they have here this summer. Well, Linda, thank you so much for having us out to the Buckeye Lake Columbus East KOA Campground.
Well, thank you, Renee, and we're really happy that you're here today to visit us and to see our beautiful campground.
Oh, me too, because I've always wanted to come camping, and this is beautiful here. Tell us about your location.
Oh, we are really centrally located in the state of Ohio.
Close to everything.
Close to everything. We're close to Columbus, the Columbus Zoo, all the amenities up there, close to southern Ohio and right here in central Ohio. And of course, we're right off the shores of Buckeye Lake.
That's what makes it so nice. Tell us about some of your amenities.
Okay, well, we have a very nice swimming pool, miniature golf, a large play area for the children. We also offer, as you can see, our deluxe cabins, sleeping cabins, deluxe patio sites with pull-throughs, 30, 50 amp electric, tent camping, any kind of experience you want in the camping world, we offer it here.
Tell us how we can find out more information.
Okay, well, you can go to www.buckeyelakekoa.com. That's our website. You can call us at 740-928-0706. Come have fun with us this summer.
Oh, definitely. Linda, thank you again for sharing this great place with everybody.
Thank you, Renee, and we hope you and everybody else will come out and see us. Also, anybody who mentions Out and About when they call in to make their reservation, we're offering a 10% discount.
All right, mention Out and About Columbus. Summer is the perfect time to stop on out to Waterfront on Buckeye Lake. Come out, listen to a band, sit by the water, and have a drink. We talked with Chris, who told us more about some of the changes they've made, as well as what you can look forward to this summer. Well, Chris, thanks for having us out to Waterfront on Buckeye Lake. And I wish we had more sun, but I got to tell you, this place is really cool. This is brand new, correct?
Yeah, we've been here for about a year. We were able to make some changes on the inside, redid all the paint, made it more lake friendly, made it more an environment of the lake. So when you come in, you can see anchors, a couple different graphic designs from the bathrooms all the way out to where my office is. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it looks great. Now, you guys still having bands and all that kind of thing out here, food?
Yeah, we changed up our menu a little bit. We added more pizzas, more subs. Bands are Wednesday through Sunday. We have the 4th of July coming up. We'll have Saving for Vegas on Wednesday. Thursday, we'll have Big Bad Stash. Friday is Fat Dog. Saturday is Alyssa JC out of Nashville. And Sunday is the Menus.
Wow, that sounds like a great time. Now, you recently bought the place. Tell us what your vision is for the place, or what kind of plans you have for the future coming up.
You know, I want to make it my own. So the vision is to have everybody. I want, to make it fun, family friendly. I want to expand. I want to make this, create more seating, create just better service. And just, I was able to put a little bit of money into it last year, and I just want to keep putting more money into it and growing it and making it a better place.
Well, I got to tell you, you're off to a great start here. It looks great. Tell us how we can find out more about Waterfront.
You can check us out on Facebook, Waterfront BL, and then our website is waterfrontbl.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to coming out here and checking it out.
Thanks.
Well, nothing like a great evening of theater, and we have a place for you that is just amazing. That's straight ahead.
Would you like your business to appear on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Well, the Apollo program is coming into its 50th anniversary. We had an opportunity to stop by the Works in Newark and learn all about what they're doing to celebrate that 50th anniversary, plus some great kids programs. A lot going on out here. We always enjoy visiting this place. Megan Federer told us more. Well, Megan, good to have you in the Works back on Out and About Columbus.
Great to be here.
Well, it's our annual visit to Newark, and this is one of the highlights of our trip. I know this was the 50th anniversary for Apollo, so tell us what you're doing in conjunction with that.
We're really excited to do several different activities throughout the entire month of July, as well as be able to feature a lot of special events during the week of July 16th through 20th to celebrate both the launch and landing. And in particular, we're looking at debuting new programming. So in our Sci-Dome, not only new films, but also new live programming where we can really explore the moon, the mission to Mars, and the future of NASA in space exploration. We're going to do hands-on activities for the kids and the families for all ages out in our courtyard that really explore concepts in space science and rocketry. And we're going to have a lot of other special events, including a moon party on July 16th.
The last time we were here, we did not know that you were building this beautiful Sci-Dome planetarium.
Surprise.
So tell us a little bit about it. It's beautiful.
So this has been a wonderful collaboration as a result of our partnership with Ohio State University at Newark. And as such, we both equally participate in the program development and in the operation of the facility. OSU even offers classes in this facility in the astronomy and in physics in the future. And we've had other faculty here also exploring different content, so that's been a lot of fun. And they also have engaged with our guests and developed special programming to really show the public what awesome opportunities there are to connect with researchers and industries here in the county.
Great place. Well, Megan, give us some contact information where we can come out and visit the Works, because there's a great place to come and enjoy.
Well, we would hope to see you here. We're at 55 South First Street in Newark, Ohio, and you can visit us online at theworks.org.
Great place to come. Megan, thanks so much for being on the show. Great to be back.
Thanks for having me.
We know everyone loves theater, and one of the things that's really great about the Weathervane Playhouse is that close, intimate environment that you enjoy here. And they have some wonderful shows coming up this year. We talked to Kirsten. She told us more. Well, Kirsten, thanks so much for having us out to Weathervane Playhouse.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you were here.
You know, this is one of those establishments that is kind of a hidden gem out this way. You know, I did not know it was here, as we talked about, but tell us a little of the history.
We started off in a barn in 1969 out on Route 79, moved over here a handful of years later, went through a giant tent, went through a beautiful building that then went through a fire. And we are now standing in the actual original building that has then had an enclosure, an upgrade into air conditioning, and a couple of upgrades where we have a whole new artistic wing, and it's all very new and very fun.
Well, let's talk about the shows you have coming up this year and what you have right now.
All right. Well, right now we are in the middle of Vanya and Zanya and Masha and Spike. And in another week and a half, we actually open Matilda the Musical. We are the Ohio premiere of Matilda the Musical, which is very fun. Lots of magic, lots of kids. And then we go straight from that into Romance, which is a lovely little piece about romance.
That makes sense.
Right? All the love. And then we go straight from Romance into Billy Elliot the Musical, another Ohio premiere.
So a lot going on here, really, and a great place to come out and enjoy in the area here in Newark.
Yes, it is. We have lots of, in fact, we pull from 51 counties in central Ohio for our audience members.
Oh, yeah, I would absolutely imagine that. Well, give us some contact information where we can find out more information about what shows are coming up and to get tickets and do all that kind of stuff.
Sure thing. Easiest thing is to call our box office, 740-366-4616. Or you can visit us online, which is www.weathervaneplayhouse.org.
I'll tell you, a great place to come and enjoy. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Ravens Glen Winery and Tasting Room is located on Tuscarora River. What a great place to come and visit. They have events, live music, and they actually make the wine right here on the premises. We talked to Stephen Fellabaum, who's their Director of Operations, and he told us more. Well, Stephen, welcome down to Mount Columbus. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you, Mike.
Good to be back at Ravens Glen. This place is one of my favorite places to visit, and I think it's one of the premier wineries here in Ohio. With us traveling, we see a lot of them, and this one really certainly stands out. So let's talk a little bit about what's new at Ravens Glen since we've been here.
Sure. Well, here soon we'll be actually rolling out a new menu, Mike. Give me about 2 weeks, we'll have that out. New hours for the summer. On Fridays and Saturdays, we're going to stay open until 10 as opposed to 8 before, and Sundays to 4. Always something exciting. We got entertainment pretty much every Friday and some great new events if you check out our Facebook.
Now, you guys actually raise the grapes here on premises. Let's talk a little bit about the wine.
Certainly. So we do have some of the small vineyards here. We also up the road have about 11 acres, I believe, of the grapes that we grow up there. So we have 8 estate wines. Estate just means that we've grown 80% of that wine. The grapes are grown on our property.
So talk me through the buildings that you have here on the grounds.
All right, we're right in front of us here, obviously, is the restaurant and the tasting bar in front. We're on the currently on our deck, right next to the beautiful Tuscarora River. Right over to our right over here, we have the winery, and then next to that is the bottling house where we actually store the wine after it's bottled and on its way out to the distributors.
How much or how broad is the reach in terms of the wine that you guys make? How far can
Right
we
now,
buy
we
it?
distribute all over Ohio. We do a little bit in Pennsylvania as well, but mainly Ohio.
It's a great place to come and visit. Not far from Columbus to drive out here, about an hour 30 for us to come out. So give us some contact information where we can learn more about Ravens Glen.
Absolutely. If you go to our website, ravensglen.com, you can also go to our Facebook page, Ravens Glen, which is where you can find most of our information on. You can always call us at 740-545-1000, and we'll get you set up.
Love to come out here.
Thank you, Mike.
Hey, Steve, thanks so much for being on the show.
You too. Thank you.
Well, we found an amazing museum located in historic Roscoe Village. It's called the Johnson Humrick House Museum. They have 5 galleries here, and we talked to Jennifer Bush to learn more about what you're going to see here. But trust me, you want to visit this place. Well, Jennifer, welcome down about Columbus. Good to have you and the Johnson Humrick House Museum on the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit of the history of this.
All right, so the museum was founded in 1931 by David and John Johnson. They were two brothers that grew up here in Coshocton in the 1800s. Their father was a banker, and one thing that they loved to do was collect. The community rallied around this collection and got an old schoolhouse. The library took us on, and we are owned by the public library, and in 3 months, the museum opened May of 1931.
How many galleries to this museum?
We have 5 galleries. We have a historic Ohio room. We have a Native American gallery with both local artifacts and also baskets and beadwork from the West area. We have the Asian gallery, which is where we are at right now. And then we also have the Newark Holy Stones. And I don't have a lot of time to go into that, but do your research. It's a huge controversy. It's nationally known, and so we're really excited to have those here. And then we have a special exhibit that changes 5 times a year. And currently we have Pushing the Surface. It's a contemporary art quilt show. It's a beautiful display, and that'll be on display until the end of July.
So tell us about some of the events you have here.
All right, we have lots of events going on. July 6th, we are having an ice cream social in the village. So we are located in Roscoe Village. So Medbury Market will be serving up ice cream, old-fashioned style. And in the museum, we are going to be open to the public for free. End of July, July 28th, we are showing a Bigfoot film.
Fantastic. Well, give us some contact information and where we can go to learn about all the events and all the things that you have here.
You can find all of this information by following us on Facebook, Johnson Humrick House Museum, or everything's also on our website, which is jhmuseum.org.
Fantastic. Jennifer, great museum. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thanks.
Well, what some classic glassware and classic cars have in common, we'll tell you straight ahead.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news about upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus. Well, with the holiday coming up, Phantom Fireworks here in Kirkersville has great products out there for you, like the Rolling Thunder, but they also want you to think safety first. We spoke with Travis, who told us more about their products and some of their promotions. Well, Travis, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Phantom Fireworks. And it is that time of the year when we're thinking about fireworks. Phantom Fireworks is the place to come to get all your fireworks needs. Let's talk about your no dud policy. What does that mean?
Yeah, so we spend a large time in China hand selecting some of the best fireworks. So we guarantee that they'll be a success when you're launching them. Everything from sparklers to your traditional bang snaps all the way up into some 200-gram repeaters, 500 grams, and also some 60-gram mortar shells. If you have any issues with them at all, you can bring them back for a full refund within that product.
Now, I understand you have a promotion going on. If you spend, is it $150, you get a bonus? Tell us about that.
So all customers that spend over $150 before tax fall into different bonus categories. So you can get anything from small repeaters up to large 500 grams and mortar kits as well.
Well, you guys are the place to come to buy the fireworks, but you're also all about safety. Tell us about your mission.
Yeah, so obviously we want everyone to be safe and enjoy their family holidays. So we have a large emphasis in the store of different safety tips.
Definitely safety first, that's for sure. Do you have any promotions coming up for the 4th?
So we have an assortment kit called the Rolling Thunder. It values at $110, and every customer has the right to buy that at $45.
Well, how do we find out more about Phantom Fireworks? You know, come out here and see the store.
Yeah, we're located at 10422 Kirkersville, Baltimore Road. Also, you can find us on fireworks.com. You can also find us on Facebook. Just search Phantom Fireworks.
Fantastic. I mean, we all want everyone to have fun this year, but be safe. Thank you again, Travis, for coming on and sharing these great things.
Thank you.
Mama's Diner, located in Baltimore, is all about faith, family, and fabulous food. We sat down with Rick, who told us more about what makes them so special. Well, Rick and Kearney, welcome to Out and About Columbus, and thanks for having us out to Mama's Diner.
Thanks, Renee.
Tell us what is so special about Mama's Diner here in Baltimore.
Well, first of all, our menu is available all day long. So if you're into having breakfast at night or meatloaf dinner in the morning, or a juicy burger all day long, you can get it. We're known for our hearty portions, low prices, things that we're known for. No matter what you order, you're going home full. The other thing that we're really proud of here is we have teamed up with the Meals on Wheels program, an organization, to create an alternative program for the people who get the delivery service. And it's just an opportunity for them to get out of the house and do a little socializing. As a part of that alternative program, we have a special Monday through Friday, something different every day, that they can come out and get the special. It's an awesome program that helps keep our elderly people from isolating themselves in their homes.
That's wonderful. What do you think makes Mama's such a successful place?
Putting God first and utilizing His wisdom has been the key to success for anything I've ever put my hand to. When you leave here, we want to make sure you feel a part of our family, because that's what's important to us. Faith and family is our priority, and we want to make you a part of that.
How do we find out more about Mama's?
You can go on our Facebook at Mama's Diner, or we're located at 1001 South Main Street in Baltimore, Ohio.
Fantastic. Thank you both for coming on and sharing this wonderful place with us.
Thanks, Renee.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. onacolumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to onacolumbus.com and click on ONA Events.
Well, you know, the Heisey Museum in Newark has a fabulous glass display, and it's the Heisey Glass Collection. It is just amazing. It's a thing that you want to come out and do for maybe a couple, 3 hours. Just kind of stroll through here and see some of the great displays. And we talked to Jack Burris. He told us more. Well, Jack, good to have you in the Heisey Glass Museum back on the show.
Well, good to be here, certainly. Thank you for being here this afternoon.
So I know you just finished your convention, and that's, of course, a big deal here at the Heisey Museum. So tell us a little bit about how that went.
Oh, certainly. We have our national convention and show every June here, and people come from all across the country. We have, as I say, a number of dealers that are selling glass. We have displays. Part of that, this year's theme was Off to the Races. So we're standing in Gallery 3 of the museum, which features a special display that was done for the convention.
So I noticed everything has horses on it engraved. How was the Heiseys involved with horses?
Well, the third president of the Heisey Company, T.C. Heisey, was a great equestrian and actually judged on the national circuit.
What else can people find here? If they haven't been out here, you haven't seen one of the segments that we've done together, what can people find besides?
Well, certainly the Heisey glass was made here in Newark, Ohio from 1896 to 1957. And we have over 8,000 pieces on display here at the museum.
You know my favorite is, of course, Heisey in Hollywood.
Certainly. We are up to over 125 sightings of Heisey being used in movies.
Well, changing gears, and I mean that literally, from glass to cars, tell us about the event you have coming up.
Well, on Sunday, July 28th, we have a vintage and antique car show here, and we fill the parking lot with antique cars, and we have food trucks, and it's just a fun time for the whole family.
I'll tell you, it sounds like a great time. Give us some contact information, Jack, where we can come and check all these things out here in the museum and come to the car show.
Well, certainly. Our website is heiseymuseum.org, and I'm Jack, the director, and you can speak directly to me if you'd like.
Fantastic. Jack, so much for being on the show. Well, you know, the Midland Theatre in Newark is known for its great entertainment, and they just announced their second season. Tickets are on sale now, and I got to tell you, they got a great lineup coming up. You don't want to miss some of the wonderful shows they're going to have here. We talked to Nancy Anderson, and she told us more. Well, Nancy, so good to have you in the Midland Theatre back on the show.
Thank you. Great to have you back at the Midland.
So I understand you had an announcement for your second season a couple weeks ago, and tickets went on sale today. So let's talk about what you got coming up.
Well, we are excited to announce our 18th season here at the Midland, and we'll be opening on Friday, September 20th with Blue Oyster Cult, followed by Jody Messina, which will be her first visit here to Newark, and we're excited to bring her to the stage.
That's a great act.
Yeah, she's wonderful, a lot of energy. And then we roll into October with a Little River Band, and one of our favorites, Neil McCoy. And we have a great family show coming up called Artrageous, which It's really kind of hard to describe it. It has dance and art and live music. Then we roll into November with Postmodern Jukebox, which I'm surprised how many people are really familiar with their work. They've been around for a few years and really gaining quite a following. And then we have the Black Jacket Symphony coming back with their tribute to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. We're really excited about that show.
What do you think keeps the Midland on top?
I think it's our intimate atmosphere. We just seat 1,200 people, and there really isn't a bad seat in the house. We have free parking downtown. It's easy to get in and out of town, easy to traverse downtown. It's a very walkable city. Couldn't ask for a better evening.
If people want to get tickets, I know that this is one of those places, like you said, 1,200 seats. Got to get in here early, got to get them taken care of, and they went on sale today, right?
They did go on sale today. The public, they can call our box office Monday through Friday, and that number is 740-345-5483. And they can also access tickets via the internet at midlandtheatre.org.
That makes a lot of sense. Nancy, thanks so much for being on the show. Look forward and good luck with your new season.
Thank you.
Summer is the perfect time to enjoy a great hot dog. Hometown Hot Dogs here in Millersport makes them fresh and delicious. Kim told us more about how she got started in the hot dog business and some of the items on their menu. Well, Kim, welcome down to About Columbus.
Hi, well, thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us out today. I've got to tell you, walk in here, it's such a nice feeling. It smells delicious, and I mean, I'm seeing these delicious items that are coming out for the customers. Tell us all about how you got started with Hometown Hot Dogs.
Well, when I moved to Ohio from West Virginia, I couldn't find a hot dog that I liked. So there's a franchise in West Virginia, so I bought in, and here I am.
Well, let's talk about some of the items you have in your menu. I understand you are known for your conies, and you make your own sauce. Tell us about that.
Yes, the sauces, the spices come from West Virginia since we are a franchise, so the spices are from there, and we just prepare the sauce here, so it's the best.
So what else can we get besides hot dogs? I noticed you have breakfast items too?
Yes, we're open every morning at 7:30 for breakfast. Everything, like I said, is fresh. We peel and cut our own home fries, and the French toast is awesome. But we prepare our own hamburgers from scratch, fresh, and I make my own soups daily, and it's just down home feeling.
It's definitely got that down home feel, that hometown feel. Tell us where we can find you and how we can find out more information about Hometown Hot Dogs.
Well, we're at 12031 Lancaster Road Northeast in Millersport.
Fantastic. And I understand you have Facebook?
We do. Hometown Hot Dogs.
Well, I encourage everyone to come out here and try it, especially if you're coming out here to Buckeye Lake. Wonderful atmosphere, wonderful food. Thank you so much again for coming on and sharing your restaurant.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Would you like your business to appear on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.